So, this format for tomorrow, what do you?
Yeah, we'll split the team in half and play. Not the entire time. We're going to do some special teams, like I've said, but we'll work a group that's a team and the other team and let them go out and compete and make some plays and keep a low score. And
You
do
don't know
fun.
how you're going to split them up though yet.
We're going to draft as a coach and staff.
Oh, so
Yeah.
so you are
So there's some selection to it.
There'll
and,
be,
we'll
there'll,
group.
so it'll be kind of team.
Yeah. We're going to split the coaches up too, because I told Linger this morning, just, I want to see someone else call some plays and see what that looks like. So, yeah.
Where are you going to be then?
I'll be standing in the middle of the field and toward the side that's winning. I'll be on that sideline.
Does the winning team get anything?
Yeah, we haven't decided on that. Probably not. Even though we've done that, because we've split it up a few times throughout spring. You guys probably seen it at the end there. But there's not huge award now.
So it'll be different, a little different than Mountainside then.
It'll look a little different, I think. But because you'll have the two sides, but I think it'll be awesome. Just get guys energy. They're excited to play again, compete against each other. Yeah.
What would you like to see from an improvement standpoint over the Mountainside?
Right.
What do you want to see?
I think we can tighten up some of our pass protection because I think they put some pressure on the quarterback in that scrimmage, which I think we actually had a good week of working at it. Really what I want to see is guys just effort out there, enjoying it and flying around and, again, doing their responsibility and making some plays.
Do you think you're going to name a starting quarterback at the end of spring?
We haven't gone into deep talk about it. I've liked our quarterback play. I know that. But we haven't said that. Probably not. But I got to talk to those guys too.
From your standpoint, what would be the advantage of naming somebody?
Right. Well, if they just flat out earned it, I just think a longer evaluation. That's how I'd like more time. I think there's probably an advantage to a known starter in the summer, in regards to who's running things and whatnot. But we got great leadership on this team, and so that's not a huge concern to me.
What have you liked about what you've seen out of the first 14 practices? I know you got the spring game tomorrow, and you see a lot of there, but have you really liked the way that you guys have built from day one of spring to today?
I do, guys. I think starting with the schedule, but then it allowed the guys' effort to be at their best in practice, and I think the details are continuing to show up. This game's so much about details, and the more time, year two, knowing how we're doing it. Loved how so many bodies have changed out here. The play feels more physical out here. Those things stand out.
Obviously, last season you didn't have the numbers to even put on a full spring game.
Mm-hmm.
Having those numbers this year, how's that feel?
Yeah, it feels good. Just having more guys that are healthy. Again, we're gonna be smart with some guys too. That if they're not completely healthy or limited amount, but we got enough guys to continue to practice. Then, if we, last year we held a couple guys out, we couldn't even practice. Put 11 guys on there, so it feels better.
As far as guys that won't go tomorrow, Jefferson, will he go?
He'll get a little. Yeah, he'll get a little. He's
Hodgins will go.
get a little, probably, not a ton, but which is awesome for those younger guys to continue to get reps.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of anybody else. Is there anybody else that's
guys
prominent that probably won't go tomorrow?
I don't know about
Or
prominent. Luton get some reps. David Morris won't be out there, but Hodgins limited. Just less, which is everybody's doing. So everyone's going to play.
There been a couple guys that maybe stood out. Some of the younger guys that have gotten maybe a few more reps throughout the course. It's just kind of see what they do over an extended period of time.
Yeah, I think Irish has stood out, gotten a lot of reps this spring for a younger guy. John McCartan has taken his game to another level, and Matthew Tago. Both of those guys are much improved. Brandon Kipper has been solid. Played, redshirted last year, but had a really nice spring. BJ Baylor. I'm careful, didn't just listen too many because I know I'm missing some, but those guys stand out.
You talk about the red shirt there. I mean, how much have you seen that opportunity that some of those guys had last year to play in 3 or 4 games that it's shown coming back into spring here?
I think it's a good rule, and it's shown some of the benefits of it because they did get into some games and they got some experience that way, but we're able to hold on to a year. So, I've been a fan of the rule ever since they started talking about it and when they implemented it.
For some of those younger guys, obviously you mentioned that necessarily didn't get to play last season, but it sparked all spring camp and as well as spring camp last year. what is the benefit for them to perform in the spring game?
Oh, I think it's anytime you get a little bit of crowd in there, it's good experience, and to get out there in a little bit of like a game-like setting and you get the opportunity to make a play or not, and experience that and grow from it. So I think that's always positive.